Hey guys, so I'm making this a separate video to answer a very important question asked by Sagar, which was related to scams with accommodation. Now, this is a very important topic, so I decided to make a separate video, and I hope this helps. So there are two main scams I want to talk about that you should be careful of. So first is about rental. So rental today in Ireland is not the best. There are few difficulties around. Finding a place is not that easy. Now, because of that, and also the prices have gone high. Renting is a bit expensive. So with all of this, there are some scams going around, especially accommodation. So this is really important that you should be aware of. Please share this with as many people you can, because some people, when you take a loan and you've managed to get exactly the amount for your expenses, and now if somebody scams you and takes your money, it's the worst situation to be in. So first, accommodation in very short works as you go for a viewing. So you look up for a place on taf.ie or some of the websites which I've put in my mentioned in my other videos. So you find a place, go for a viewing. After sending an email and getting a response, you go for a viewing, you meet the people there. So you usually meet the owner, or if someone's subletting, you meet the people who live in the house. And then you see the place, meet the people. If they like you and you like the place and the people, then you guys make a decision further, and then you pay the deposit and the rent, right? So one of the scams is that people would first say, uh, you know pretending to be an owner of the place. They would post an ad online and say they're not in the country. They'll say they're not in Ireland, they're in the UK, or they're somewhere else, and would say to you that you cannot get the place. If you want to book it and want it, you have to make an online transfer of a deposit, and they would ask you for certain money. So the first thing I would say, it's definitely a scam if the owner or the person says, I'm not in the country, and you have to transfer online. Please do not transfer any money, because that's not how it works, and that's not how you should pay anyway. Second is, whenever you're looking for a place, make sure that you go meet the person who's posted an ad before transferring any money. Meet the person, see everything, the place, and everything how it feels to you, because it's your money. Don't just give the deposit, because the other type of scam is where people would take deposits from X number of people, and they don't even own the place. They would just show you the place and take the deposit from you and just go away. So that's the other type of scam that happens. So make sure that go with your instinct. When you go see a place, you really need to be sure about the place and the people, right? Be careful of that. This is related to accommodation. The second type of scam I want to talk about is about getting a phone call. So when, let's say, you're in Ireland, and this happened with me, right? So out of the blue, one day you get a phone call from this very from a landline number, okay? Or maybe sometimes you just see on your phone as a private number. You don't see a number, you just see private number. And the person would call and say, your immigration status is not good. There are some problems with your documentation that you did when you came from your home country to Ireland. So we have a problem now, and we might have to deport you back. They say all this, and then the person says, if you want to be if you want to fix this, you'll have to make an online transfer of 1,000 euros, right? And some people, because it's about immigration and your documents, and as soon as you hear this, the first thing you want to do is fix this by paying the money. So here's the thing, it is a scam. Do not pay any money in case if you get a phone call about immigration. Now the thing with that is, if let's say there was a problem, right? So that's not how it would be communicated, and no one would ask for money on the phone. So it would be, someone would send an email or call you or ask you to come to their office. That's how it will work, and that's when you pay. Otherwise, do not pay. So these are the two main things that you should be aware of. I will try and make more videos based on information as I get, but these are the two main things to avoid. And stay away from scams. It would affect. Please leave your questions in the comments for this video, and I will try and answer those hopefully by the end of next week. And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe for more information. Thank you.